Good Sunday to you all. Today is Mother's Day. So, for anybody that's watching that is a mother, happy Mother's Day to you. I'd like to wish my own mother a happy Mother's Day, and my wife, definitely. Happy Mother's Day to her. Mothers don't get enough recognition in this world. They brought us into this life. They brought my kids into this life, and I'm sure they brought you into this life. And they're the best. Moms are irreplaceable. Moms are, there for us. They're nurturing. They're loving. They give us everything that we absolutely can need as far as love and care and support and all those things. I hope I'm not lost. Anyways, yes, Mother's Day. I don't know if you guys caught the live yesterday. I did a very lengthy live yesterday. We were in a photo shoot. We decided to go to the hills where the mustard is blooming, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And keep an eye out for that video. I will post out on the main page where I kind of take you a little bit behind the scenes and the stuff we shot, and it's pretty cool stuff. Actually, my profile in YouTube has a picture of that right now, and my daughter took a picture of me while I was modeling. So not very comfortable with the modeling, but hey, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. But anyways, back to Mother's Day. This day is great, with the exception of everything is so goddamn expensive. Everything either jacked up or they just there's places that you can't get in for restaurants, and it's just highly expensive. Fortunately enough, my wife is very low key, and we can easily bring some sandwiches, hang out in the park, and call it a nice celebration for Mother's Day. But hey, if you can afford it, you go out to a nice restaurant and blah blah blah, and you can enjoy the views and whatever. Go for it. I personally can't afford it, so I just did a delivery right now, and this place was super packed. Oh my god, there's just so many people. I picked up the pastries, and it's just oh man, I'm glad I just went straight into the cashier. I can't imagine hundreds of people lining up during the day just trying to get their orders in with their mothers. No thanks. I'd rather actually have a quality time going somewhere in the park, in the beach, just bring some food and enjoy the day that way, which I plan to do in the next hour when I get home. So what is new? Here, the weather is absolutely gorgeous right now. This is the best that you can get with Southern California. I love heat, and everybody's out to play in the sun, just cruise, just be outdoors, picnics. Those are definitely SoCal moments, and especially on a Sunday, everybody's just pretty much off. Not everybody. I wasn't even off. Everybody was just pretty much. A lot of people are lounging and about to enjoy what Sunday remains. Yeah, I got a trip coming up in July, heading to Peru. So I got a condition for that trip to Peru, where we're going to be going to higher elevation, which I've been kind of conditioning myself, where I'm doing a lot more steps, incline, and trying to prep for that at high elevation. I'm debating if I would take my toddler to Machu Picchu, because the high altitude might get them too sick. So if you ever been to Machu Picchu, if you have any advice for young kids, if it's advisable, drop a comment, see if that's something I can learn from, if you have experience with that. What else is in the pipeline? So I'm coming up with a commercial shoot, kind of picking up on my end on the content side. Got a commercial shoot coming up. It's a startup company, a candle, where we're planning to do some beauty shots of this thing and some promo. Kind of excited for that. I'm looking forward to it. I got an interesting video I posted up the other day, and it's about are iPhones worth it in 2011. It's actually picked up by the algorithm quite interestingly. I was thinking about veering into different subject matter in my vlog. I mean, in my channel, going more into vlogging. But sometimes I get into more techie stuff, and it seems to take off because I guess majority of the audience in my network are still more like gearheads and tech and stuff like that. But I am, I guess, attracting different types of audience now that I'm going more live, and I'm getting more into more in reality stuff, so where I can post more vlogs. That's definitely coming up more soon, in the next year, where I'll be posting more vlog style, because I'm looking to get the hell out and just travel and see the world. Can't wait. And that's definitely in the horizon soon. And you know, I'm almost 50. In my 20s, I used to travel a lot around the world, and that was the best. I had a backpack and ended up living in Costa Rica for a few years. I became a tour guide in Costa Rica for a few years. Shout out to my friend Hugh, who gave me an opportunity to be a guide there. Best experience of my life, aside having kids, of course. But turning 50, what better way to get the last 10, 15, 20 years of this life into a much more meaningful experience with me and my kids. So yeah, if I don't take the horns of the bull now and don't ride with it, when will I ever do it for my kids to travel again? So yes, we're aiming for this big life change where we're going to unplug ourselves from this reality and the reality of in motion. Hence, I am building up these content where I want to get my audience more familiar with myself. Not too much of my kids, but maybe me and my wife more so. But you probably get a glimpse of my kids here and there, but they're not going to be in front of the camera. I am not too happy with having my kids in front of the camera too much. Just a lot of weird stuff out there. But yeah, it's I'm hoping next couple years we'll be plugged into a lot more motion type of content where we're in deep with the culture, and we're aiming for Asia first. That is our first destination. What do you guys think? Is this something you guys want to see in this channel where I create more vlog style? Of course, I'll mix it in with some technical where I will always incorporate the love and passion of photography and cinematography and visuals into these stories, and make something of beautiful pictures out of it. I truly get inspired by capturing images wherever I am, through my phone, through my professional cameras, which, by the way, I'm kind of pissed off because yesterday's shoot I ended up dropping one of my cameras and it cracked the screen. Ouch! Damn it. It's a good thing it wasn't my most expensive camera, but my screen is cracked and I'm quite annoyed by that. Yep. Oh man, what else is going on in this world? Prices. Can't stop talking about prices, man. Prices have definitely gone up. So, well, we are interested in going into a place where we can live a fraction of a cost. and still be able to enjoy quality of life. Here, it's great and all, but man, you can't catch up. It's either you work 2 jobs, 3 with a side hustle here and there, just to maintain a decent quality of life. Woo. What happens if you get sick? What happens if you end up catching a terminal disease? Is that quality of life? You gotta figure, what's the priority in life. And lately, I've been trying to get inspired by pushing myself into a mindset of you can do it. You only have one last chance to make things worthwhile in your life, and to do it with family. And so, yeah. How is the world out there for you guys? All right. It's about me for. It's about it for my Sunday message for today. I will see you guys on the next live. Peace.